Hello guys. So this is a 2023 Ducati Multistrada Pikes Peak. I didn't borrow the bike. I got a lot of friends that are telling me how great it is, and not that I'm a fanboy of BMW, but I wanted to compare it to the BMW GSA that I presently own. I'm not sponsored. I own a ton of motorcycles, kind of retired and enjoying life, but I bought this thing because of all the reviews that I'm seeing out there, and I really wanted to see what it was like myself to compare it to the GSA. And now that I've ridden it a fair amount, I could tell you what I think about it. It's a phenomenal handling bike. You can't take anything away from it. Doesn't matter if it's slow speed, high speed. The thing handles great. And I'm 6'1.5", and about 215, 220. And I fit on it without any problems whatsoever. I think my inseam's 33. I, flat foot it without any issues whatsoever. Riding modes are great. The thing rides a little stiffer than a regular V4, which is okay. I mean, you could soften it up. I played with all the modes in it: the urban mode, the touring mode, the sport mode, the race mode, and they're all good. There's no issues. The motor only revs to 10,000 RPM, so if you're a regular Ducati rider, Panigale or the Street Fighter, you'll be a little disappointed. And what I mean by that, it revs fast, just like those engines do. But because it's got regular valve springs, 10,000 is all you're going to get out of this thing. And you got to be careful. I mean, it'll be there pretty quick if you're running hard. The handling, so how does it really handle? How does it handle compared to the Panigale? It doesn't. Panigale's going to leave you for dead. The Street Fighter, that's a great handling bike too. It handles a little better on certain roads than the Street Fighter because you got more leverage in the handlebars. And so I was very curious about this thing versus the Street Fighter. And this actually handles good, but the Street Fighter can outrun you. It could definitely go in deeper, and it could brake harder. It's a lot lighter bike. It flicks good. This flicks good, but I think the Street Fighter is going to be a little bit superior in the handling. Now, when it comes to smoothness, how does it handle that? What's the engine really like? And so if you accelerate at all, it doesn't matter if you're at, 4,000 RPMs and less, it's not really happy. It'll shudder a little bit. But above that, it's still going to feel a little bit of vibration. It is not smooth like a BMW Boxer motor. The BMW Boxer motor has more torque down low than this engine does. It doesn't have the horsepower up high, obviously, and it doesn't have the acceleration like this thing has. This thing, is going to leave the BMW for dead. But again, this is not as refined as that Boxer engine. So you got to say to yourself, what do I really want here? If you're wanting a little bit of roughness, better handling, more top speed, this is the bike you want. Man, I got to tell you, these guys were right that we're talking about this thing. It's a hell of a machine, and it's super comfortable, and it's really nice. And the best thing is there's no heat. There's no heat coming out of this thing. On my other bikes, on the other Ducatis I own, there's heat pouring out down over here. This thing doesn't have that problem. It's nice and comfortable. So it's definitely a good choice. The Pikes Peak is definitely a player. I'm glad I went ahead and bought it, and hopefully we'll continue to outfit it and put some more stuff on it. Take care, guys. Like, subscribe, do all the stuff you guys do. Take care.